Hey everyone, today I'm gonna talk about D-Frag or D-Fragments. It's a funny slice of life show. Now I only saw 4 episodes of this anime, so I'm gonna tell you whether you should check it out or not, if it's worth it, and what I think about it. So the story is about Kazama Kenji. He's a badass guy who has a gang at school, and then one day he actually gets forced to get into a club at school, and the club is the video game creation club. They kind of kidnap him so he would join, and in this club there are 4 crazy girls: Roka, Sakura, Minami, and Chitose. Kind of sounds like Cheetos, but yeah, whatever. So those are 4 crazy girls who are into video games, but not only video games, it's also like card games and all that stuff. And what I think the funny thing was, in the first episode they refer each other as types. Like, one is an electric type and has a taser, and then you have the water type. She just walks around with a ball of water to attack people. And then I think there was earth and psychic, sorry, and another one. I think there was actually one who had 2. But yeah, that was very funny to see because it reminded me a lot about Pokemon. So I was like, oh, what type should I be if I were in that club? So I think it would probably be psychic. So yeah, they're trying to attack him with their type moves and all that stuff. So they force him to get into the club. He doesn't really have any other options. So after that, his whole life changes basically. I also like Kenji, his friends, a lot. They're very funny and they get into fights with the club as well and with other people. So I'm looking forward to see them in other episodes. Not only the video game clubs but also the gang. Because then in the second episode he actually sees that there are 2 video game clubs, and then you have the real one and the fake one, and they kind of have to fight it out. And the people from the real one, because he isn't a fake one, are actually very funny. And there's actually 2 guys in the real one, and they dress up like girls in that episode, and it's very funny. But then there's like one of the guys who actually looks like a girl when he dresses up. The other one doesn't, because he's very big, and because he looks like a girl he feels guilty now that Kenji thought he was a girl, so he keeps dressing up as a girl, which is funny. But yeah, they were trying to convince the main character to get into the real club instead of the fake club. And what I like about the clubs is also like they use like, oh yeah, my technique and my strength and my speed, like all their stats, like they're in a real video game. I like that they use that in the anime, and they also use like the annotations like you have with Pokemon or Final Fantasy or whatever. It's cool that they do that. You also get to know why there are 2 clubs, and the story gets a little serious then, but it's like not serious, but just like fun. And I don't know, like they are teasing each other, because then the clubs actually have to compete to each other on a, I think it's a festival at their school or something. And that was actually a good episode, but it was one of the less ones from all 4, but it was still cool. And they have weird boob jokes as well, which are always fun. I mean, it's anime, there has to be something with boobs all the time. So I'm actually glad in episode 4 that the gang of Kenji came back into the story. So they get in a fight with another gang just because Kenji had this board game that the club made, and it's like a porn magazine game or something, and these guys are really into girls and they want to like trade pictures and all that stuff. But yeah, they get in a fight because of that, and then the club comes to rescue Kenji from the other gang that held him hostage, kind of. And yeah, that was a very fun episode. I'm looking forward to the other ones. I think it's going to be good. I don't have too much high hopes, but it's funny and it's entertaining, so I'm just hoping it's gonna stay that way and there's gonna be maybe more story to it. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm kind of excited for it. I really recommend this anime if you just want a slice of life, high school comedy anime. I feel like the episodes are going very fast, so that means I'm enjoying them. It's not one of my favorites from the season, but it's definitely one that I'm gonna keep checking out. I'm not gonna drop this one. So yeah, that were my thoughts for D-Frag or D-Fragments. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon. Bye!